Hey everybody, just wanted to give a brief talk about a lot of what's been a buzz. It's with the Charlie Kirk Memorial, especially with Erica Kirk and what she said about forgiving the man who shot and killed Charlie Kirk, allegedly of course. And she said, and as she was giving her talk and as she was speaking, you could tell she really wrestled with this, where she said that she forgives him. And people might say, well, that wasn't authentic. You could tell that she was struggling to get the words out. What they're missing, the whole point is this, that in Christianity, we don't go by our feelings, we go by what the Lord would want us to do and what obligations that we have to Him, because He forgave us. We should forgive others. And that doesn't necessarily mean that if somebody asks for forgiveness or not, we forgive. Forgiving is very healing, and it helps us move on from bad things that have happened to us. It doesn't mean that we fully trust the person. It doesn't mean that we forego any punishment that the person has to go through the judicial system. We know that the government is there to maintain justice within this world. But what it does mean is that as she struggled to forgive, I believe the Holy Spirit was in her, encouraging her to forgive and giving her the strength to forgive, even though in the natural person every inclination wants to seek vengeance for taking somebody so precious to her away from her. She overcame that through the help of God and forgave this man. This way she won't have to deal with feelings of anger and hurt, because she has 2 kids still to raise. She's now head of the Turning Point organization, and so she's going to have duties there. And she can't have this feeling of bitterness and unforgiveness in her heart. She has to release that to God in order to be the leader, to be the mom that those kids need, and to be the leader that TPUSA needs. And so with that, I just found it to be a very Christ-honoring, gospel-driven, Holy Spirit-empowered time that she was able to say, I forgive you. It's probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. So, take it for what it is, what I've said. But guys, forgiveness has many facets to it. And we don't forgive because many times we feel like forgiving. We forgive by the help of God, forgive others. Folks, that's what this world needs. If we were forgiving more, I believe we'd have less trouble in this world. Families would heal, communities would heal, churches would heal. If there was more forgiveness, like the one Christ exemplified on the cross when He said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Pray that y'all have a blessed day. We'll catch up with you later. Bye-bye.